Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were unable to keep their hands off each other as they enjoyed a steamy makeout session in Los Angeles on Thursday. The Hollywood couple packed on the PDA in the front seat of her Range Rover as they wrapped their arms around one another, with J.Lo, 52, showing off the dazzling green diamond engagement ring Ben presented her with when he proposed while she was in the bath. Even when Ben got out of the car, he appeared to be unwilling to leave his future bride without one last smoldering kiss. While standing outside the vehicle, he leaned in through the open door, causing his t-shirt to ride up and flash his famous back tattoo of a phoenix. Ben showcased his muscle-bound physique in a clinging black t-shirt that flashed his toned arms as he headed off smiling down the sidewalk. The sizzling Argo heartthrob, who has allowed a bit of gray to creep into his beard, teamed the top with a pair of charcoal jeans. His latest outing with J.Lo comes after a source said his ex-wife Jennifer Garner is happy for him amid his latest engagement. The insider told E! News that Jennifer Garner knows that J.Lo has been a positive influence in certain ways. Ben shares 3 children, Violet, 16, Serafina, 13, and Samuel, 10. With his ex-wife and allegedly warned them all of his impending proposal beforehand. A source told E! News, Ben told Jen and the kids, so they knew about it, echoing an insider who told Us Weekly that Ben informed his ex and children ahead of time. J.Lo is herself a mother of 2, amicably bringing up her twins Max and Dem, 14, with her third and latest ex-husband Mark Anthony. Along with her 3 divorces, J.Lo has also had 2 broken engagements, first to Ben in the early 2000s and most recently to Alex Rodriguez. She lifted the curtain back on her latest engagement in a newsletter on her website this Tuesday, revealing she was in the bath when Ben popped the question. "I was taken totally off guard and just looked in his eyes smiling and crying at the same time, trying hard to get my head around the fact that after 20 years this was happening all over again. I was quite literally speechless and he said, 'Is that a yes?' I said yes, of course that's a yes." J.Lo also flashed her green diamond ring, explaining that green is my favorite color and my lucky color and gushing, "It means so much when somebody thinks about you and loves you and sees you. And it was just the most perfect moment." After a swirl of rumors, it was confirmed last May that Jennifer and Ben had decided to give their romance one more try, just after her broken engagement to A-Rod. Their previous engagement ended 18 years ago in 2004, since when they both married other people, had children and got divorced. Jennifer, who starred in the flop 2003 film Gigli, had first become a couple in 2002 in the wake of her split from her second husband Chris Judd. Although J.Lo and Ben planned to get married in 2003, they postponed the wedding and then ultimately in 2004 they broke the engagement entirely. "I think Jen and I made a mistake in that we fell in love, we were excited and maybe too accessible," Ben reflected in 2008. "I don't think either of us anticipated the degree to which it would take on a world of its own," he explained on British television. Ben and Jen married in 2005 and then welcomed 3 children before splitting in 2015 and finalizing their divorce in 2018. Although the Garner-Affleck split came after his alleged affair with the family's nanny Christine Uzonian, Jennifer has insisted the dalliance was not to blame. "Let me just tell you something. We had been separated for months before I ever heard about the nanny," she told Vanity Fair in 2016. Their co-parenting relationship has been famously strong over the years, to the point of setting off frequent rumors they would reunite. When Ben relapsed into alcoholism in 2018, she was seen passing him Jack-in-the-Box in the backseat of a car while she drove him to rehab. In fact, it was Jennifer who is said to have staged the intervention at Ben's house, armed with a sober coach and a Bible.